Scientifically, ketchup is the best condiment. Scientifically. What? Yeah. It's technically a flavor completer and not a flavor masker like some condiments. Chutney.
Oh, so the argument is a bunch of scientists sat around and went, yeah, this tastes like ketchup. Great. Let me tell you exactly why chutney is the superior condiment. It has variety. It can be anything. We're talking tamarind. We're talking mint. We're talking mango. We're talking cucumber. We're talking tomato if you want to go for that fruit/vegetable.
Exactly. Chutney is all those things. You can have mango chutney, cucumber chutney. It's like, what is chutney? Okay, sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's spicy, sometimes it's savory. Pick a personality. If someone is like, hey, I'm going to be pairing this with chutney, you've literally told me nothing about the experience other than it's going to be a little bit wet. If I say your fries are coming without ketchup, you're going to probably slit my throat.
It's an international condiment. This is not just a Desi food situation. You can have Afghani food with this. You can have Thai food with chutney. This is all around the world. Go to an Indian restaurant and whatever you order, just be like, hey, with my sambar, can I have a side of ketchup, please? That's ridiculous. And you know that. Deep in your heart, you know that.
Oh, I love it. It's like you go right into my next argument. This is beautiful. Ketchup is also global. Okay, it actually originated in China. It was called Ketchup. British sailors bought it from Chinese and Indonesian traders in the 1700s and then distributed it around the world. It is used still around the world, including in Indonesian fried rice and in many popular incarnations of pad thai. So just a heads up that you're ruining more than just burgers and fries if you vote against ketchup. You're also ruining the only thing Americans know how to order from Thai restaurants.
You want to talk about its origins? Absolutely. It was a completely different condiment that got severely whitewashed by Europe. So in supporting ketchup, you're supporting imperialism. It used to be a beautiful, savory, fish-based sauce. Look at what they've done to my boy. They've massacred him.
Yeah, go ahead. Get into some chutney, please. I agree. It's delicious. However, that shit spoils so quick, you guys. For ketchup, an open bottle will stay fresh in your pantry for a month, unopened bottle for at least a year. And that's not because of some creepy preservatives, okay? So don't even try it, Omar. It's because of ketchup's acidity thanks to the vinegar that makes it shelf stable like pickles, okay? So chutney spoils all the time, and worse yet, desis are so cheap that Sala Auntie is spooning out the spoiled parts when no one's looking and then serving the rest of it to you, okay? You know it.
You want to talk about health really quickly? Wonderful. Ketchup used to be a health hazard. Here's a fun fact. Do you know why Heinz ketchup bottles are glass? It's because they needed to prove that it wasn't poison. Ketchup used to have preservatives in it, like sodium benzenate, or also coal tar. That's right, the history of ketchup is polluted with pollutants. You're asking me to use a condiment that Heinz has to go, I promise this isn't poison. I swear to you, look, I promise it isn't. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it, and I'm not using it.
I lived in an Indian household in America. Ketchup and chutney frequently was available to us, but the bottom line was this. If we ran out of chutney or a batch had gone bad, which happened all the time, you know what we use as a backup condiment for our samosas or pakoras or our spinach pudas or bhajia? Ketchup. You know what happened if we ever had a big serving of fries and ran out of ketchup? Well, that reality never existed because we never ran out of ketchup. My mom had frequently forced many a poor McDonald's cashier to shovel handfuls of free ketchup packets into her bag because she knew that a house with 3 kids running out of ketchup was not an option. Chutney is a nice to have, ketchup is a must have. If condiments were clothes, ketchup is a shirt, chutney is an ascot. If it's hygiene items, ketchup is a toothbrush, chutney is a water flosser. If it was Succession characters, ketchup is the one played by Culkin, who we all love. Chutney is Connor. He's a fun character, but the show would go on without him, right? I mean, it's fun that he's an idiot running for president in the show, but if you're sane, he, like Chutney, would not get your vote.